Hello. Yes. Good evening, guys. I hope you can see me. The, just tell me quickly, you can hear me and you can see me, right? Rashid DXB. Okay. So tell me, guys, you can see me. Yes, guys. I am audible. Alright. Okay. So we'll start the analysis. First of all, let's talk about your favorite asset, that is gold. So for the gold, actually, today's session we have taken a session. For the gold, I'm expecting once the market close above, then it is also confirmed. Right now, we are also holding already a buy, but do not take an entry right now. Once let it close above this high, once the market close above this high, then we can go for a buy trade. Yes, if the 1 hour candle closed above this high, then we'll be looking for a buy entry, not a problem. And we will be targeting 50 till 50 will be targeting, not a problem. Yes. So let this 1 hour candle close first, and then we'll plan a buy from this point. 3320 actually, that is a good buying point, and then we'll be keeping our stop loss at below this low. We'll keep our stop loss for the safe side and target this one. So ultimately our trade will be like a little bit risky. Why? Because it is a counter trade. As you can see that the market is already towards the downside, bearish momentum is there, but it didn't came to the equilibrium, or the to maintain the equilibrium, it didn't came right now. And besides that, we have like some liquidity reasons as well. There are some gaps as well that needs to fill up. Ultimately, if the market is breaking above this and then retest, so from that retest we'll take the entry for the buy and a small stop loss, and do not take a risk more than 0.5% of your portfolio. That would be good. Why? Because our stop loss is very tight. I'll be keeping my stop loss here. Yes, and I'll be targeting 49.35. Let's say 49. So this is the trade I'll be taking, but first let it close above. So as you can see, there is a how much pip difference is 100 pips, which means $10. So risk accordingly, guys. Why? Because it's a counter trade. So not from here. I'll be taking the entry from 19. Let's say 19.5 or 19. I'll take the entry. If I'll take 19.5, then it is 1:3. So 19.5 I'll be taking the entry. Not now. Once let this candle close above 1 hour candle. It's 19 minutes left. So after 90 minutes, if the candle is closing above this area, then I'll be planning for a buy. Okay. And ultimately, when it's confirmed that the buy is confirmed when once the candle close above this in the high Kanashi. If 1 hour candle close above this line, which is this line, it's 3325. Then it's confirmed there is a high probability for this trade that the market can go and hit this our target. Alright, okay. Then besides that, silver is also the same scenario. Silver, I'm expecting a pump from this area, but the thing is again it actually like it is just consolidating. So as you already know, the consolidating is not a good phase to trade, but with the further advanced confirmations we can do. Ultimately, I'm looking the silver that first it needs to take this low, which have not been taken. If it have taken this low with this wick, then we are like I'm more comfortable to take this trade, but right now I'm not comfortable in this trade. That is why I'm not confident in gold as well. As you can see that it is coming a little bit down. If I'll go on the gold, you can see. So see, due to the silver reason, I'm not confident in gold as well. But the thing is, once if the 1 hour closes above the level which I've told you, then it will be good, not a problem. 1 hour once it's closed above, then we can go for a buy. It's not a problem. So it's still like few minutes are pending. 15-14 minutes are pending. Let this candle close and we'll plan a buy. and if it is closing above this high, then it's confirmed, then we can go for a buy scenario, not a problem. We can target till 49, that is enough. Why? Because the risk reward will be 1 is to 3, and that is enough. Okay, which means like almost like 295 pips, and in the exchange of 95 pips, the TP will be 3349. The stop loss will be 3310. The entry will be 3319.5. But let this candle close above. Okay, first this 14 minutes are pending. Once this candle close above this area, then we can plan for it. That would be better. Okay, and further confirmations will get when once the market close above this 3325. If it is closing above this, then simply we need to wait till the TP. There is a high probability if the candle close above this area. See, like the Euro USD, the chart is overall bullish, right? The chart is overall bullish. Currently, it is breaking the trend. That is okay, but not a problem. You can see that this is a bullish market structure. Why? Because the market is creating higher highs and the higher lows. Those who know the basics, or else I can draw it in this way. This is purely an uptrending market, but as you can see that it is coming down, and straightly it's coming down. That is not a good thing. So what we can do, we can trade harmonic over here. So I'll draw the harmonics. Euro USD is expected till this zone and this area. It's expected after that, once it's breaking the on the Fib retracement tool, those who know the Fib retracement tool, once it's touching this area, and after that, if you will see the 236 break in the Fib retracement tool, those who already know, if you guys know that after breaking, after touching this area, if it is breaking above 2 point, like a 0.236, let's suppose that like this, then we can do what, we can simply do draw the Fibonacci in this way, and after breaking this on the retest I can take the entry, and I can target till 786 till here. Okay, that's what I can expect from the Euro USD. It's still like 9 minutes are pending. Once this candle closed above this area, then you can put this order, not a problem. Okay, 3319.5. Stop loss will be 3310 or 3312. Better you can keep it below this low, 3310. That would be better. If it is closing above this candle, above this line in this candle itself, the current candle, if it's closing above this thing, then it is a good probability for the gold to go more high. GBP USD, same as you can see the harmonic which I have drawn in the Euro USD. The Mujibs have drawn the same thing. I'm expecting the same movement. Why? Because the GBP USD and Euro USD are the parallel. So as you can see the analysis according to the Elliott wave theory, we are in the fourth to fifth wave. So we can expect a rally till here, whereas the harmonic as well you can see. And after that we can expect a upwards movement from this zone from the GBP USD. It's already running. For the GBP CAD, I'm also expecting a sell. If it is closing 15 minutes candle below this line, then from the retest of this line we can go for a sell. If it is closing below, then retesting it. From this retest, we can look for the sell scenario from this retest, and we can target till this low. Till this low, according to the process, it will take like few days. You would say that would be a swing trade, and above this high, I will be keeping my stop loss. So it will be like this. I'll be going for a short. Previously, I've took a like buy, but actually it come on the break even. So I'll keeping my stop loss here. TP will be here, so I'll be getting more, almost 1 is to 1.5. I can go for this trade, but once it's breaking below this line, okay. Only 3 minutes are pending. It is actually like showing bullishness. So personally, I want it to close above this. That would be good. Only $2 are pending. If it is closing above this, that would be great. Then we can go for this from there. We can go for a buy again. Actually, like 3319.5. We can look for the buy, and stop loss will be 3310. The TP will be 3349.5 or 49 is okay. 3349 is okay. You can put the pending order. You can put the limit, buy limit. These are the values which you can see. I believe you can see the entry, TP and SL you can see, right? So you can put that order, not a problem. But make sure about that. If it is hitting the stop loss, you should not lose more than 0.5 percentage of your capital. Okay. If it is hunting the stop loss, for example, if it is hitting the stop loss, you should not lose more than 0.5 percentage of your portfolio. For example, if you have $10,000, so do not risk more than $50 in this trade. Getting my point? So you can do the money management accordingly, and this is the 1:3 trade, which is a good risk reward ratio. Right now 1 minute is left, so what I can say is, like, yeah, you can put the pending order now. Ethan, put a pending order in your account. You guys can put this pending order, not a problem. Why? Because it is like showing that it is a bullishness. So once it's come back to 3319.5, we'll go for a buy. Its stop loss will be 3310. Ultimately, if it is coming over here, then it can take this low, and ultimately it can take this low as well, which is there is no point. So we'll do what? We'll simply wait for it to come back now. Then we'll go for a buy from 3319.5. 3310 will be our stop loss, and 3349 will be our TP. Okay, so you can take this trade, not a problem. This is the entry, TP and SL. Okay guys, put the buying order, put the pending order, and do not rush your entries. Once only if it is coming into your entry, then only go for a buy. Do not rush. Okay, and do remember one thing, only take a 0.5 risk. So if 0.5 risk, then you will be gaining 1.5% of your portfolio. That is good. Then it's not a problem. Okay, so the entry point is over here. It's mentioned 3319.5. TP is 3349, and a stop loss would be 3310. Alright, just a moment. 1 means $100. Okay. So you have to $26 now. So you can take $100 risk. Okay. 19.5. And focus will be 3310. Then TV will be 3349. Click on the place. So if it is hitting your stop loss, then you will be losing 95. But if it's taking your TP, then you will get 295.
Okay. So it's automatically stops, right?
Yeah, it will automatically run.
Okay.
Alright, okay guys, so you can see this trade is confirmed now. We'll go for a buy. It is coming down a bit, so we'll take a buy from here. Once it comes to 3319.5, SL will be here 3310, TB will be 3349, but do proper money management. Okay, Mehvesh, I've already told that it's 3319.5. Not a problem actually. Like personally, like I'm not into the fundamentals so much. I believe in technical, so that is why. Good evening, Jamir. Good evening. GBP JPY looks also so. Yes, actually it is consolidating so bad. GBP JPY is consolidating badly. Very actually, like the thing is, you can see that this is so much consolidation. So better to avoid this pair right now. When 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, actually it is consolidating too much. It is just a range bounded in between this area. So ultimately, once it breaks above this zone, then we can plan something. Right now, personally, I would avoid this. This is the trade I believe, like Mujib sir have given already. Thank you so much.
Hi, good evening. So we have an entry in crude oil, US oil. So the buy limit is from 65.97. You can place for buy limit order at 66. This is a rounded figure, 66, and SL will be 64.82, and TP will be 68.50. Okay. So this is the entry for the US oil. WTI crude oil. So it's a swing entry in 2 hour time frame as per the Elliott wave. So now see market already created 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so next we are expecting a correction. So after the correction we can go for a trade. So that will be the third wave. So that we can expect at least a 70, but we are only targeting for 68.50. So this is the entry level. If you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, so if you check in smaller time frame like 30 minutes, you can see market is creating a diagonal wave. So wait to complete the diagonal. Okay, so if even if you risk $100 in the crude oil, you can only take 0.01. Okay, so don't enter with the small capital. At least you need $10,000 capital in your trading account. Okay, yes. And let's comes to Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin market is consolidating, but even coming to 30 minutes time frame, previous consolidation acting as a support. Okay, again coming to 15 minutes, coming to 5 minutes. So let me check the blockchain data. From the blockchain data you can see the average value 8.93. Okay, so let me take the time. Morning 10:47, so 10:47 will be കിട്ടിയോ? 0.05. നമ്മൾ ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയാൽ ഇനി ആഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട. ഇനി മാർക്കറ്റ് അതിൻ്റെ താഴോട്ട് വരുവാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ബാക്കി ഒരു 0.01 കൂടെ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, യെസ്, ലെയർ ചെയ്യാം. So market is rejected from this side for the Bitcoin because we can see already almost 28,889.6283 BTC traded in this place. Okay, that's why market is rejecting from this place. And let me check once again. $216, it is 215, right? So we can go for a buy limit for the BTC. Stop loss should be here, this entry for the Bitcoin. So this is a small entry, only stop loss difference is 500. So this is the limit order, so we can enter from the discount zone. Okay, with the 1:2 risk reward we can target, but if market touches 100 and 1 lakh 1,9425, if market touches 1 lakh 19,425, then we can exit the position. Okay, or you can move the market stop loss into break and then you can target. Okay, so this is the entry zone for the BTC. That's a 5-minute trade. Wait for the entry. So lot size for USL 10,000. Shafus not able to hear voice now. I think Mr. Said, I'm audible, right? And Shafus, I did not understand what you mean. Lot for US oil 10,000 means I don't know. At least you need a $10,000 capital to enter that US oil trade. Okay, and also we can check the newses. I think lot of newses are this week, right? So 6 p.m. we have a news, that is JLTS job opening and CB consumer confidence. So there is a high impact news and there is a medium impact news. Okay, and tomorrow we have a lot of newses in CAD, US dollar, Australian dollar. So from tomorrow market will be very volatile, and this is the end of the July, so beware of that. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's why we are putting a buy limit. One one eight five double seven. Stop loss 118077. So yes, and the last day we can see maybe our crypto students know one of our cryptocurrency already took 5x from the market. That is Wine USDT from I think almost a 500 percentage market got it. If this was our entry zone that we already mentioned in the community. So after that, what happened? Market already took more than 400 percentage forex. Some students got a 5x, and now market is coming to the correction, and the next support zone we can expect into this price. USD JPY and Euro GBP. So already we provided three trades for today. Okay, and gold USD we already placed a trade. We have a buy in gold 19.5 3319.50. Almost we have 1:3 risk reward. Only use half percentage of your capital. That is already mentioned. Okay, for the gold. Yes, so today we are given almost three trades, one in Bitcoin and another one in US oil and another one in XAUSD. All the assets are in buy. You can check here. This is XAUSD and US oil and Bitcoin. So that is intraday level trade in 5 minutes. Okay, and the USD cat, it's a buy limit, but it will take time to execute, so just avoid it. Okay, maybe market will break the previous resistance, then market may hunt on more time, then still this entry is valid, but it will take time to enter. Okay, so just avoid that. So this is the three trades that we are given for today. Yes, and also we have some news on the way. On 6 p.m. we have a JLTS job opening and CB consumer conference. So both high impact and medium impact news we have. If we check the history, we can see this is the history news. You can see last April 29th and April 1st it was negative, and on June 3rd and July 1st it was on positive. Okay. Yes. Edilah. For the gold, only use half percentage risk because we have a news on the way on 6 p.m. Okay, so 5:30. So we are going to wind up this session. The updates will be updated in our community, and just okay. So just wait for the 6 p.m. entry. Wait for the 6 p.m. news also. So there will be high impact movement on the, that will be the volatile market on 6 p.m. That is JLTS job opening and CB consumer conference. So very important news. And if it negative, then we can expect the market will go up. Okay, so that is another possibility. That will be a big movement we can expect in the market. Okay. Now market just touch the opening of New York market. 4:30 opening is here. BTC എൻ്റർ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ നമ്മൾ? BTC നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. പക്ഷേ ബിറ്റ് കോയിൻ ഇല്ല, ഗോൾഡ് മാത്രം. അല്ല, BTC എൻ്റർ ചെയ്യണ്ട അപ്പം തന്നെ. സമയം എടുക്കും BTC വരാൻ. ഓക്കെ.
In the gold, you can see that we have taken this entry and it almost came towards the stop loss, but right now it's already up. So it is showing the significant bias movement. If you are not confident, I hope that everybody can hear me. If you're not confident, it's already on the break even. You can see the price right now, it's 3319. So if you want, you can close it on the break even, but personally, if you'll ask me, I'll hold it. I've given the entry from 3319. Right now, it came in the profit. It went to the loss, but it didn't hit the stop loss. Okay. Right now, it's in the profit, like almost the break even, you can say. If you guys are not feeling confident with this trade, then you can leave it. Personally, I will hold it till the stop loss or till the break, till the TP. Okay. Yes, the TP for that is 3349. So right now it's still on the break even. If you're not feeling confident, then you can leave it. Why? Because 6 p.m. there is a news as well. So I'm expecting it. Then it will reverse. If it's not, then it's not a problem. Why? Because I'm already taking the loss of 0.5 percentage. Okay. So I believe like you guys have took the same stop, like the same amount of percentage, like 0.5, not more than that. So personally, I'll wait for it to hit the stop loss or to hit the TP. Once it's close above this area, once it goes above this high, then I will be moving my stop loss on the break even. That's my plan. For now, I will wait till the stop loss. If it's taken the stop loss, it's not a problem. Why? Because it's only 0.5 percentage of my portfolio. So what I will do once it's close above this high and above this line, definitely. So I'll be putting the break even, which means the stop loss on the entry. So that trade will be secured. Right now, if it's coming in the loss and hitting the stop loss, it's not a problem. Okay. So I've told already you guys, like once it's came in the profit right now over here, that if you're not feeling confident, you can close it in the break even. It's not a problem. If you will ask me personally, then I'm holding it, holding this trade. Okay. Yes, everybody can hear me, right? Am I audible?
That is coming at 6 o'clock, right?
Which news is coming?
6 o'clock.
Which news?
Nothing job. Job openings. JONS.
Jones. Yes, Jolt is there. 6 p.m. We'll see 11 minutes are still pending for this news, so we'll wait for the stop loss until the TP, not a problem. Besides that, tomorrow there is a NFP as well, like ADP basically, it's not NFP.
Only one news is there.
Today there is only one news. You can see this. No? Today there is only one news, and tomorrow there will be multiple newses. Fund rate, the important news is there tomorrow night 10 p.m.
Market breaks down, then it will continue downtrend.
Yeah, there's a probability if it's breaking below this lows, breaking below this one, then there is a probability it can go further down. Then it can go further down. But see, the thing is, like the reason I've given this trade, you guys already know that this is the whole thing is an impulse, right?
Yes.
This impulse got a correction? No,
No.
no, right? This impulse didn't got a correction, so that is one of the reasons. Besides that, there is a liquidity reasons as well. Those who knows about the liquidity, they can relate. See,
50% good.
yes. So 50% is 3367, but I'm targeting till the here 0 to 382, which is
3349.
3351. But I'm keeping the stop like a TP at 3349, a little bit down above besides that, and above this high, below this low and above this high. That's why 49 I've chosen. Okay. And those who know the liquidity concept, they can understand that this is the Asian. I'll show you that this is the 4.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Which firm you are from? Okay. This is not bank.
4 minutes pending for the news.
Now we are close. This is green power something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just this is
Exactly this on that time will affect the market.
Mhm.
Saying 6 o'clock.
Yes, yes, 6 o'clock. It will like might be spike will come, or else you will see the after effect as well is there. Like 30 minutes after, like you will see the market will go ultimately down. But right now the manipulation is happening.
Manipulation.
Yes, manipulation can happen. First, like the that is the nature of the news. Is first it can manipulate. If it is manipulating, ultimately it can go to the SL.
SLR.
Yes. So it's not a problem. The thing is like Joel's is report now. So like you can see that if it is coming actual then forecast, which means if it is coming more than this, more than 7.51, then the dollar will go up and ultimately gold have to go down. But if it's coming less than that, then dollar needs to go down and gold needs to go up. But what happens is, let's suppose that this news comes below than this, still there is a chance that the gold can go down, right? Why? Because that is called manipulation. See, the news came negative for the dollar, so gold supposed to go up. You can see in the news,
What is
the
it?
news came negative for the dollar.
What is it showing?
Here it is showing, right? You can see actually actual
Ah,
came lesser than forecast, right? Now the gold supposed to go up. But what can happen? It can manipulate first and then can go up, right? So I'm ready for it anyways, not a problem.
Even if we sell it, we can enter again.
No, no, no. If I sell hit, I'm done for the day. So like I have a daily task as well. Like for example, like daily I'm risking that much, not more than that. Like morning I have also have a, like a break even in the same entry I've taken, but that hit the break even. Why? Because it went up, then it came down, so my break even got hit. But again I regained that from here. Okay. So as you can see that the selling momentum is coming. Ultimately, you can see the news is positive for the gold, right? The gold supposed to go up, but why it is coming down? So that is called manipulation, right?
That is manipulation. Huh?
Simple manipulation. Why? Because the news is telling that what actually it is less than forecast. If it is coming greater than forecast, then the gold supposed to go down, and I might have, I can close the trades.
This is against dollar, right?
It is against dollar, positive for the gold, which means gold supposed to go up,
Oh.
but manipulation can happen. So I am ready for that. Okay.
But this stop loss $9 is enough.
$10. I've kept it till here. If you want, you can keep it till here, but there is no much difference it's making. If you want, you can keep it till here, like 3308. That is okay. Why? Because if it is breaking below this level, then ultimately it can go further down.
Again further down.
Yes, but ultimately I'm expecting a correction. See, like the reason I've given you, I'm sticking to the point, sticking to the plan. That ultimately it have to come to this point to the equilibrium.
But this jolts, this one not too much important.
No, it is important. It is important. That's why it is like high impact news. No, it is important. So ultimately, like we'll wait for some time. If it is consolidating today, if it is not close, like going in the profit, not a problem. Once it will go above this high, which is 3329, let's say like 3330, then I will be putting stop loss on the break even and securing my trade. Which means once it comes to my favor, $5 favor, then I will be doing what? I will be putting the stop loss on the break even, and simply I will wait for the break even or wait for the TP. Then I won't be having any headaches, right? Besides that, let's see for the BTC. So BTC entry is done, I believe. That Mujib sir have given. Actually, I don't know about this. Mujib sir have given this trade, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, it is like the gold is coming down. First, it will manipulate and then it can distribute. It is really nearby our stop loss now. 3312, 3310 is my stop loss, so I will be considering that as a stop loss and then I'll leave it.
Then it will go up.
Probability is there. Yes. Guys, you can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me? Please tell me yes or no in comment section. Yes, SL is 3310 for the gold. The SL is 3310. Yes, you are right. So
Bitcoin SL.
Bitcoin SL's got hit almost. Alright, okay, guys. So like this is it from our side. Now we'll wind up this live session. If you have any personally any questions, any doubts, then you can ask with us on the WhatsApp. If you already are like I believe in the communities, so you can ask with us. It's not a problem. So we'll wind up this live session, and hopefully we'll see you in the next time. Not a problem. If you have any issues, any problem, anything you want to know about more, if you want to know about anything more, then you can go ahead and ask me, like ask us on the WhatsApp. You already have our WhatsApp numbers and you already have the contact numbers. So yep, that is it from my side, guys. We'll see you inshallah in the future. Okay, take care, have a good night, bye. Mouthful magic. Actually, for the gold I'm holding it. For the gold I'm holding it till the stop loss or till the TP. That is my plan, simple. If you will ask me, I've already told to the students right now, once it's coming on the break even, if you are not confident, then you might have closed it on the break even. Once it came above now here, at that time I've already told, if you won't, if you're not feeling confident, then you can close it over here. If you will ask me personally, I will hold it till the stop loss. I will hold it till the stop loss or till the TP. Once it comes above this high, once it goes above this high like 3325 and 3330, then I will be putting the stop loss on the break even. If it comes to my favor, then I will be doing what? Putting my stop loss up, into the entry, and I will be securing the trade. If it is going down, then ultimately stop loss will get triggered. Right now you can see the news as well. This news is negative for the gold, negative for the dollar, right? Which means positive for the gold, but still it's coming down. So that is a pure manipulation, right? So not a problem. I'll wait till the stop loss, or else if it closes above, then I will above this area, which is 3330. Then I will be moving my stop loss in the break even and leave it simply.
Approximately how long it will take the manipulation?
Well, the thing is like half an hour, 1 hour, it depends.
Yes.
All right. So yes, that's it from my side, guys. We'll see you inshallah in the next basically live trade. And already grabbed, brother. It's already grabbed. The liquidity under the trend line is already grabbed. Okay. So yes, guys, that's it from our side, and we'll see you inshallah in the upcoming live sessions definitely. So take care of yourself. Have a good evening. Bye.